All right, got another unboxing going on today. So this is the Awair Element indoor air quality monitor. That's for homes, businesses, and more. So we've got temperature, humidity, carbon dioxide, total volatile organic compounds, particulate matter. Got some information about dimensions, what's inside, so on and so forth. Looks like you can use the Awair app and get some information. Also, it works with Google Assistant and the Awair app. So this is the new sensor that's going to be used in PlanetWatch. It just became available. It's not 100% deployed on their network, so there's no reason to get a license for it at this point. But as with everything that's going on, if you don't get it now and you wait till they actually deploy it, it's very unlikely that you'll be able to get one. So, take that for what it's worth. That's all. They're on Amazon for like 150 bucks, and I got this thing in 2 days. So let's go ahead and pop this open. Pretty nice packaging. Looks like definitely some effort into it. All right, so get the plastic off. I'm going to take this outer sheet off here. Set that to the side. So there you have it right away. Got the sensor. It looks like we've got some documentation, quick start guide. I got the sensor itself. My son jumped in here, decided he wanted to be a part of it.
What?
If you hear that, that's what that is.
Can I take the charger out?
Yeah, grab it. All right. So that's what we got. We got the sensor. We got the charger. Just double check here. That's going to be it. So USB-C powered. Get rid of this parts. Looks like it's got some buttons on the back here. I would assume for volume control. I know that there's also some LEDs. I've got your air intake. Just a regular old USB brick and the USB-C charger. All right, so we pulled out the USB-C from the computer. Wasn't enough. Plugged it in with the provided cord. Now we can see we've got a blue flashing light. We need to get our phone out and download the Awair app.
You can also use the Google Play app, App Store, or
Awair Home.
Or Awair Home.
So we're going to download the Awair Home app from the Play Store. Get this thing connected. Looks like you need to create an account or sign in with your Google. So we're going to sign in with our Google here.
I do that with my Chromebook.
So I've got to give it some permissions. And it's going to tell us to wait till the light turns static blue.
I'll hold that for you, Dad. It's purple right now.
And we got it. We're going to choose our wireless network. Enter our password. Looks like it's going to connect to the Wi-Fi. Asking if we see the purple light, which we do see the purple light.
Now it's turning white.
tell it where it's located. It's in our home, and we're going to have it here in the living room. So we'll save that. All right, so we got our name. We're going to apparently here choose our interests: general, allergy, sleep, productivity, or baby. And for us, we're just interested in general environment. And we're going to run through a couple different settings. Tells us what the symbols mean. So you can see this display has changed. So what we have left to right, we have temperature, humidity, carbon dioxide, volatile compounds, volatile organic compounds, and we have our particulate matter. It's also going to give us our overall score here displayed. And this color corresponds with what the rating is. Now it looks like it's starting a firmware download, giving us a progress bar. With all these temperature, air quality sensors, we have to give it some time to warm up. So it's not going to give us a great reading until it's warmed up. So just a little look here at the app. Looks like it's currently disconnected, but you've got your location ability. Gives you trends, so you can choose your different selections there, whether you're interested in temperature, humidity, and so on. Just some information, and then also how you connect it to your other devices. So that's probably not going to come out very clear, and do some screen grabs of the app. See already our score with that firmware update. Now that the sensor is warmed up, we've our score has improved. You can see here in the middle, CO2 is relatively high. I wonder if that's because we're standing here talking over on top of it, but it'll be a good explanation. So there you have it, the Awair Element. There's also these buttons. These are display settings in the back, so you can cycle through different displays. You can show their temperature, humidity, carbon dioxide, our VOC, our particulate matter. It's got a clock. I have to flip this video. All right, back on the computer here. I'm going to go through the website just briefly. So this was the Ask Me Anything, came out last week with the PlanetWatch CEO, and they had the announcement about this sensor. So again, you have to purchase the license. Now the nice thing that we'll go over with this is this doesn't need a phone. It's not Bluetooth, it's Wi-Fi. So once it's set up, you don't need another device to hang out around like the Atmo Tube. No, nothing against the Atmo Tube. It's I still think it's a pretty slick device. At the end of this, we're going to talk a little bit about profitability of that, expected profitability of this, and we'll look at the PlanetWatch token itself. So you can see here it's the new Type 4 sensor, the Awair Element. It says it's a consumer grade indoor sensor that you plug into the mains and connect to your home Wi-Fi. So they do have an offer right now, 5% discount with the coupon code there. And we'll look at it. When I did this video, they were out of stock in the UK, out of stock in Canada, but they are still available here in the US. I got mine actually right from Amazon, and I didn't go through their website here. So he kind of goes over the same thing, with everything going on, there's a good chance these things are going to sell out pretty fast. I've already seen a couple of their YouTubers putting stuff about it out there, so that'll contribute to getting rid of them. So they got a new updated app coming out next week. This post is from last week, so it should be pretty quick. They're saying the Atmo tube stock should be improving, which I know those things sold out pretty fast. I've had mine for a couple months. Got it dialed in and getting the full rewards on the daily. So I know I've talked to some people in Discord that they have had good luck using a phone. I have not, and so I had that video using a Raspberry Pi, and I get good results, and it uses 7 watts. So just scroll through this here. They're talking about the other types. There's the Type 3 and the Type 1 sensor. Now, just looking at the Type 1, it's not available here. It's available in the UK. It's $1,900. You do get more rewards from the higher type, so could it pan out to be? Maybe. Talking about the exchange listings at the end of September. So that's good news. This token's been increasing in value. So with an exchange listing, we can only expect it to increase further. So it addresses a little bit about multiple units inside of a house. And basically it says don't keep more than one of the same type. Now, because the Atmo tube is a movable and not stationary, it's not an issue with keeping it in the same home. So there's Awair Element, the website. Basically just gives you some marketing, little picture of the app, €179. Always feel safe at home. I do think it's nice to have a little grasp on what our air quality is. Now you can see there that the air flows through the sides, through the laser and out the front. Incorrectly assumed it was pulling through that hole when I did the unboxing, but it pulls through the back. I will say that the device itself feels a little cheap. It's plastic, and pretty light plastic at that. So integrations is pretty cool. Looks like if this then that, as well as all your typical smart home, smart things, Google Assistant, Alexa, which would be pretty nice. Say, for example, you have monitoring the air quality and turning the fan on your AC unit when you see an increase in CO2 or particulate matter. So that can be kind of handy if you're cleaning around the house and you don't want to be breathing in all that cleaner. This will pick that up and you can have it turn on the AC for you, or just turn on the fan. So again, just some more marketing. So we're going to click over and we're going to look at PlanetWatch. Now again, it's about 1 a.m. so it's September 9th now. But the last 2 days has been pretty tough for crypto. Bitcoin, ETH, they all pretty much took a big dive. But the good news is that PlanetWatch did not. Now it's just showing here there that it is out of stock in the UK. And at the time this video was still in stock in the US, but that won't last long. I know This Is Huge guy on YouTube drives me insane. Not everything is huge. he's got a video out and he's got quite a few subscribers, so we'll probably see these things sell pretty quick. So the Atmo 2 Pro, it's a Type 4 as well, so there'll be the same earnings as this device. But you see here, it's almost 18 cents, and your maximum yield is 23.04 planets per day on these Type 4 devices. That's assuming you submit 100% shares, which isn't too hard once you get it optimized, but I had a lot of difficulty using a cell phone. So we just real quick do the math on that. 2304 times 17.8, and it looks like the Atmo Tube right now is making $4.11 a day. I tell you, for 150, I think I paid 159 for that. And this guy paid 147 with free shipping from Amazon. That's a pretty good, pretty quick ROI. Assuming with the listing the price increases, could be a good investment. Again, no financial advice. Do what you will. And it's crypto. You'll probably lose some money. You maybe gain some. If you like the video, hit the subscribe, hit the thumbs up. Drop a comment down below. Try to keep these things updated as much as possible. Thanks for the watch. Y'all have a great night.